Assalamualaikum and greetings to judges and fellow viewers. Trading Game Simulation is the title of a project developed by me, AZMIEN, who is under the supervision of Associate Professor Dr. Chan Hua Yong. Investment awareness is widely spread among young generations. However, awareness itself is not enough for the people to get a profitable return. Lack of knowledge is one of the factors for not getting a profit because investment is a complex decision-making process which can be learned through experience. Problems that may be encountered by people who want to get experience is not be able to apply the knowledge right after they learn it. On the other hand, lack of time and money are also the factors that contribute to gambling, which means that the investor does not know how to trade properly. There are some existing solutions for stated problems. Some people find that it is sufficient to use any real-time trading simulator in the internet that could help with gaining experience, which will consume time. Some of them learn through an interactive trading game which needs to be installed in their personal devices before using it. Similarly, most of the investors will be taking an investment course in order to enhance their knowledge on stock market. Therefore, developing a system which helps with the education is one of the contributions that can be made for everyone to leverage. Problem statement. Investment is a very complex decision-making process which includes a lot of data such as price per earnings ratio, debt equity ratio, and cash flow. These are known as the fundamental data for a company which reflects the financial performance of a company. Furthermore, there is also a time series of data in the stock market like transaction price and volume. Besides, investment bank report and financial news are also considered as data. However, it is an unstructured data which makes an individual who is an investor sometimes overlook the important details that influence the stock market. In order to master the art of trading, a person must practice to strengthen one's knowledge through experience. There are some trading games or simulators that have been deployed, such as the trading game and market watch. Both systems define how most of the existing trading game simulation works. As for the trading game, this program can only be run on mobile devices, which will limit the engagement of students who need to install program instantly. Limitations of phone storage and internet access are the concerns for this type of trading game simulation. Market Watch, on the other hand, is a good web-based trading simulator, but it is not suitable to perform as an educational aid during lectures or short courses because players need to monitor and react to the market in real time, which requires at least a few months or years to actually see participants' real progress. This will result in lack of two-way communication between educators and students. Therefore, a technology must be made that is accessible for everyone and act as an educational aid for educators to run the game during lectures or class. Proposed solution is called GoTrade. GoTrade is a web-based trading game simulation focused on edutainment approach. This system can be leveraged by educators to engage with the students during lecture sessions since it will be a multiplayer game. Generally, educator can create a game room for the students to enter. Both students and educator can play this game with the requirement that have been set by the game creator. In this system, there will be rules set by the game developer such as limit of participants per game, the capital given for each player to be able to trade, and type of company the players will be investing on. GoTrade will be using real historic data of different companies to be displayed on the paper trading platform. The data will be in fast-forward motion during the game session since this game is intended to be an educational aid during lecture. Based on the system module, there will be 4 modules which covers all of the features that are essential to make this project. There will be 2 main actors which are called as organizer and player. Generally, organizer can use register and login function in order to create a game for designated players. System will process the request and display a unique code for the players to join. From a player's perspective, one will join the game and will be put in a waiting room first. Then, organizer will initiate the game by clicking a start button. During the game session, players have a detailed graph that shows the fast-forward motion of a stock market. There will be 2 buttons that will be function as buy and sell button. Players need to use their knowledge and skills learned to apply during the game session. When the game reaches the end, the system will compute profit gain by each player and display it in a leaderboard so that players and organizer can track trading performance. As for the architecture diagram displayed, this system is a network-based system that is accessible through the internet. The system can be deployed through any type of device as shown in the illustration. Therefore, the clients or end users will not have to worry about type of device they are using, whether it is personal computer, laptop, smartphone or tablet. In developing GoTrade, database and web server will specify the structure of this system. On the other hand, the internal desktop is defined as the user interface design that controls the input, process, and output. It is important to make sure everything is connected together so that all of the features will interact with each other and perform well as a whole system. Trading game simulation is very beneficial for both learners and educators. This is proven as skilled and unskilled investors have significant difference in their return. Therefore, the system can help learners to practice since there will be no actual risk in losing real money. Besides, this system is an educational platform which will greatly be used to encourage learners to try new strategies or theories that they have learned during lectures. This will help the students to remember more about what they have been taught since they can apply the theories during the game starts. Since this system is a multiplayer game, it will also lead to a positive peer discussion regarding the stock market while playing the game. Then, participants can finally view the leaderboards and compare their strategies with each other, which will help in collecting others' experience of handling stock market. So this is the system. Basically, this is the main page. So for the first part, you need to choose your role, whether you are an educator or a student. So educator should host this game. So first and foremost, we assume the educator are using a laptop or PC. So I'll be signing up with my Gmail account. I can create a code, okay, and then I'll just simply click this button, which is create game. Okay, so this is educator's waiting room. So as you can see, it displays the code for the student to enter, and then when the educator feels like it is enough students that have entered the game, she can press start game to initiate the. From the student's perspective, for example, the student is using their mobile phone. So this is how it will be displayed. So as a student, I will put my name or my nickname, and then enter the code AZM123, and then I click on join the game. So 10,000. Okay, so as for the stock, okay, for example, choose one, and then I can read the stock overview and also analyze the stock. Okay, I can actually zoom in the graph by using this. Okay, as you can see. So for example, I want to buy at this moment, so I click on buy now. Okay, so as you can see, I've bought hardware life for 116.68 per lot. So this system will calculate based on minimum 10 lot, so it will minus the current capital from how much we have bought the stock before. Okay, so for example, I decide to, after viewing the chart again, okay, then I decide to sell it now. For example, I go to my portfolio. Okay, I want to sell hardware. Now I'm using laptop, so I can see my portfolio. Okay, let's see the chart again for a specific company, right? And then I can buy current stock, and I can view my portfolio. So as you can see, I've used around 3,000 of my capital, okay, to buy past stocks. Okay, I've tried to buy it by using my mobile, and now I'm logging in through my laptop. And okay, I decide to sell this. Okay, so as you can see, it increases by more than 1,000. Okay, so again, I'm buying a new stock. Okay, so maybe I need to wait for about 10 seconds. Okay, now I can sell it. Okay, so that I can gain profit. Okay, so after like to browse the stock. Okay, so basically we've bought something, right? So let's buy okay, so I want to make it as end to end the simulation. Basically I have 30 minutes, but now I want to end my session. So basically I've logged in with Lily. Okay, so I'm at number 3 because my capital have left 9,879. Okay, as compared to others which have higher capital after ending the game. So yeah, that's it. about the system demo. Thank you.